Hello everybody, this is Kay from Canyon Shadow, and welcome back to Let's Duel. And you remember my good buddy.
God damn it.
Let's see how this works. I'm actually using another new deck,
Oh, good.
but one I'm a bit more familiar with.
Oh, hey, not a bad first hand.
Same here, actually.
That's not good for me.
Alright, let's end.
Oh, a 4-star monster with fucking 2,000 attack? Jesus.
Rare as it is, with no side effect, huh? Although that doesn't really look like a wolf to me.
No.
Kinda looks like a yeti, maybe? And I love how on the card it says, it was given incalculable strength through horrific genetic manipulation. It's like, so you experimented on it to give it incalculable strength, yet it's calculable because it's got 2,000 attack. If it was incalculable, wouldn't there be a question mark? Ooh, that's actually a good move. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm going to bring out my Gladiator Beast Andal and equip my Gladiator Beast with Butterfly Dagger Elma.
There's a beast deck?
No, actually.
Hmm.
Nah, I did the Beast deck already, lost with it. 500. Archer, so cheap.
Wasn't he part of your burning deck? Burner deck,
Yeah,
whatever?
well, in essence, a burner deck is pretty cheap. You blowing away the gladiator beast or the werewolf?
um, this one.
Alright, when the beast goes away, the dagger goes back to my hand. Useful for recycling.
Always gotta recycle.
Uh-huh. Keep the world green and bloody.
I'm not sure if that's how that works, but alright.
It works that way because I say it works that way.
Yes. Guess
Activate
I can't argue with that.
activate magical mallet and return 3 cards to the deck. Uh, I've actually never had the cards to make this deck before, so it's completely new. Nice. Summon Alexandrite Dragon
Oh, jeez.
and actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to intern.
Come on, my monsters are just ripe for the taking.
Normally, I'd be all for it, but 3 face downs normally mean Sakarutsu Armor, Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder.
Again, I referred to that's never stopped you before.
True enough, I suppose, but it's always good to be cautious. Never been my strategy before,
You,
but
you, you say that as I'm turning on my monster's defense.
summon Blindly Loyal Goblin.
I don't want your damn card anyway.
Although it makes you wonder, why is it blindly loyal? Blind loyalty comes at a steep price, usually.
Yeah, it's like you.
Yeah, true enough. Ooh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Ooh, Well, how am I going to do that? I'm going to equip my blindly loyal goblin with shooting star bolt seal, and then this lets me. Yeah, this
It
lets
loses
me.
1,000 attack, but can attack directly.
Right, but this also lets me summon guardian seal. And probably should have put that blindly loyal goblin in defense mode now that I think about it. But this deck is a guardian deck.
Uh,
It's based around the guardian monsters, getting them out on the field. Everything else in there is just high attack cards to make sure I don't die. My guardian bow. Oh no, my face down.
a mirror force.
A classic too. Alright. I'm gonna switch my goblin to defense mode. And
Why do you want to keep that goblin so much?
I don't really. But I don't really want to sacrifice it either. I have nothing to sacrifice it for.
Hmm.
Let me think here. Huh. I actually don't know what any of these do. Let's see.
You know what your extra deck does?
No, I just put them in there because they were easy to summon.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Not the best way to go about things, I know. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna overlay these two and Alexandrite Dragon so I can bring out. Come on, you. Gaga Gaga Gigo the Risen. What a mouthful, eh?
Hmm. Gaga Gigo.
I then.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Hmm, he's the final form of oh crap, I forgot the name of it. Gaga Bite or something like that.
So I can't summon and flip a card at the same turn, can
You can.
I? Oh.
You just can't summon and set a card at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Or set a monster, I should say. You can set spawn traps fine. But I'm
Hmm.
probably about to lose a chunk of life points. Yep. Goodbye, Cyril. That, why did that get banished? Go to the graveyard. Goodbye, you. And say hello to 900 points of damage. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Let's see, 15. I'm assuming you're attacking, right? Yeah. 12. 9. 17. I shouldn't have exceed summoned when I did.
We're like probably around 13 minutes, I think.
Probably.
That's interesting, but that doesn't help me here. God damn it.
Yeah, I screwed up big time. Damn it. Wow, that's not affected by traps. Right. Shit, I'm dead. I'm assuming we're past the 15-minute mark.
I've been keeping, because I'm listening to something different for once, and it doesn't really keep track as well. But like doing the math, which I hate.
We're at 11 minutes and 26 seconds.
God damn it.
Just checked. Just debating on finishing me off or waiting 4 minutes. Alrighty. I'm gonna normal summon Celtic Guardian, activate Wicked Breaking Flamebird Bow, and equip it to my Guardian. So he gains 500. So he's now 19. And then I'm gonna intern.
Come on, where's the fun in that?
Not risking losing my only defense against you. Because although it looks bad now, I can still pull a win if I get lucky. What are the chances of me getting lucky? Pretty much 1%. Nice. What the heck? I didn't even click on the coin that time. Oh, joy. Probably would have been better if you had all the other monsters in attack mode too, but
Where's the fun in that?
yeah. And the last Wild Heart's immune. It looks
So
like
where are we at now? Like 13
um
probably?
we are at 1403.
Alright, cool.
Damn it to hell. I'm gonna set and uh, set.
Doesn't swords flip that?
Only when it activates.
Oh.
Any face down defense monsters that are face down when you activate swords, it flips. But other than that, they stay down.
Mm.
Damn it! You just traded one noble man eater for another, probably destroying either my bow. Oh no, my face down.
Trying to build up an army there.
Yeah. All right, let me think here.
You need some managers.
Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I get this right.
Oh, whoops.
I'm not sure how would work per se, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway. So I'm gonna flip summon Guardian Bow and activate Crush Card Virus. Say goodbye to my Bow, and if I understand this right, um,
Wait,
all
what?
all monsters you control.
Can't bow not be? It says it cannot be summoned.
I set it since I had Wicked Breaking Flamebird Bow out on the field.
Oh,
Now, if I'm reading Crush Card Virus right, all monsters you control and are in your hand that are 1500 or is it 1500 or less? 1500 or more are destroyed.
wait.
Oh, and then wait, what?
The fuck?
Crush Card Virus is a weird card. I
Then your opponent can destroy up to three monsters. What?
I don't
What does
know
that
if
mean?
I don't know if it's saying that's optional, where it's saying you can, or it's saying that you have to, after all the monsters are gone, you have to take an additional three from your deck.
It wasn't written very good.
No, it wasn't. This is one of the older cards.
So, okay. So, and then I guess you look at my hand?
Yeah,
I mean, really, well, I guess, yeah.
and then I guess the only
Fisk
one
the
that goes
only
to
thing,
waste.
yeah.
Yeah, and then does that mean you take three from your deck, or
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That was written terribly.
yeah, that's fine. That makes no sense
Makes,
either.
yeah, it makes no sense. I'll do whatever. That part can go fuck itself.
I know how Crush Card played out in the
Oh
TV
my
show,
god. Um, okay, so
but when it played out in the TV show, it was messed up. Yeah, I just lost, didn't I?
that and,
You had another wild heart anyway. Alright, let me admit defeat. So we're back to our regular scheduled programming. I lose again.
oh yeah, you won last week, didn't you?
Yeah, and this was in my hand. Well, I know what deck I'm using next week. Bloody hell, you had both a dark and a regular? Why isn't it letting me admit defeat?
I think you already did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, this is off a rematch for me.
Oh, okay, I guess I didn't even realize. Alright, well, this has been a good duel. Sorta. Well, this has been Kevin Canyon Shadowing, and we'll see you all next week.
Goodbye.